The Trump administration is not backing off its tough trade stance against China, and Beijing is going ahead with tariffs of its own. Investors on both sides have been concerned and stocks have tumbled, but officials in Washington are insisting that it's not a situation that'll get out of control. Hyo-sun has this report.
The United States and China are sinking into a deepening trade conflict as President Trump threatened this week to impose an additional 10% tariff on $200 billion of Chinese goods. He called the move retaliation for Beijing's decision last weekend to raise tariffs on $50 billion worth of U.S. products. China said it would impose such tariffs following Washington's 25% tariff on Chinese goods worth $50 billion. China's foreign ministry also warned the U.S. was initiating a trade war.
Again and again, the U.S. has been provoking a trade war. This method leads to the loss of people's trust and harms the interests of people and enterprises from both China and the U.S. and harms the interests of the people of the entire world.
President Trump's announcement to impose additional tariffs on China caused global markets to tumble, with the Dow currently on a 6-day-long losing streak. The announcement also drew heavy criticism from retailers, tech companies, and manufacturers, yet Washington remains unmoved. White House trade advisor Peter Navarro told reporters on Tuesday that it's China who has more to lose in any trade war, highlighting that China's exports to the U.S. exceeded the amount of goods exported from the U.S. to China. He also added the actions are, quote, necessary to defend the U.S. Addressing concerns that such a conflict could lead to worsening bilateral ties between Washington and Beijing, Navarro explained it's just a trade conflict, adding that President Trump has a close personal relationship with his Chinese counterpart. Hyo-sun, Arirang News.